My second roommate was a young man named Caleb, and he actually owned the house that we lived in, so he acted as my roommate and as my landlord. I'm not sure what his mortgage was, but he let me pay a flat rate of $300 a month for my own room and access to everything the house had to offer, including a huge kitchen, comfy leather couches, and my favorite amenity, the hot tub out back. Caleb was nice. He was very nice. I would often come home from work to hot home-cooked meals, and when we both had the night off, he'd offer to take us out to the bars. My treat, he'd say. I wasn't making a lot of money at the time, so I usually took him up on it. On my birthday, he bought me a $100 bottle of tequila with a fancy hand-painted bottle. We used to drink just a small amount together every weekend. This was great and all, but there was one problem. I didn't like Caleb. He was nice, but he was also boring. Nights out would consist of him going on for hours about his favorite sandwiches and how it took him 2 years to find shoes that would fit him. He ate loudly and he was always wearing a white t-shirt that would inevitably end up stained with mustard from the sandwiches he loves so much. He also had this stomach condition, and this one makes me feel really bad, but every time he would use the bathroom, it would take a toll on the entire house, even when he lit matches and opened the windows. I wanted to be honest with him and just tell him I didn't need a new best friend, but how could I? When I lost my job, I thought that would be the end of it, but the jerk offered to let me stay there for free. Eventually, I told him I had to move out because I was going back home to take care of my grandma, which was true for about a month. When I found new roommates and a new place to live, I decided not to tell him about it. Eventually, we lost touch, but I always wondered if he ended up finishing that amazing bottle of tequila without me.